Researchers may have to abandon some of those studies like the ones you just saw. That's if the Louisiana legislature continues to cut the budget for the LSU AgCenter. Just this week, the LSU Board of Supervisors approved a $3 million mid-year cut for the AgCenter, which is not as bad as it could have been. The original proposal before the board had the AgCenter facing a cut 3 times that amount. As This Week in Louisiana Agriculture's Avery Davidson shows us, the worst may be yet to come.
It costs money to harvest test plots, and money is what keeps disappearing from the LSU AgCenter's budget. Most recently, the LSU Board of Supervisors considered removing another $9 million from the AgCenter's budget. After debate, the board only shaved $3 million and transferred the burden to other colleges like the Baton Rouge campus. That upset some students who say they did not want the money they pay for an education going to the AgCenter. Richardson says not one tuition dollar goes to the LSU AgCenter.
The students get caught in the middle, and I'm not sure they have all the information sometimes that they're given. Now, it's still bad, and the students still need to express to the legislature and to the governor and others that their education is being harmed by the cuts.
Regardless, Richardson says more cuts are coming.
We still will face the possibility of a mid-year cut that could happen in January. And then we've been told prepare a budget for 2011, 2012, the cliff years it's called, at 32% reduction. I'm going to need to know where we would start when we had to eliminate 32% on top of the 17% we've already eliminated, pushing 20% now with this $3 million.
In a previous presentation to the Board of Supervisors, Richardson said he would have to lay off more than 200 people if the AgCenter faced additional cuts.
Until we get a number that we know is we're going to have to deal with, and I'm reluctant to start doing much more in terms of putting people's job in jeopardy. Morale, as horrible as it is, as people are looking around to see what's going to happen.
And Richardson says he will be here at his desk for the long haul.
I'm going to be here. I am no longer involved in any of the searches in Arkansas, and my long-term future, as long as the president and the board want me, I'll be here helping the AgCenter get through this crisis.
And just like it will be for many farmers, Richardson knows it's a tough year ahead. In Baton Rouge, I'm Avery Davidson for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture.
Chancellor Richardson says LSU Board of Supervisors members like Farm Bureau President Ronnie Anderson are working to keep money in the budget for the LSU AgCenter.